the whole point is that we turn our attention to our deeper awareness. And that deeper awareness has the power of dissolving our more superficial awareness, more peripheral, our awareness of problems and thinking and tensions and so on. And that deeper awareness, it can either arise spontaneously in a person, which is very rare, but sometimes it does happen for people. So it comes up in you and it dissolves the more superficial sense of, oh, here I am with my individual problems. This deeper awareness is just so powerful, the energy of it just dissolves, it melts. So that comes from either it arising within you. For most people, what arises within is a feeling of needing that deeper awareness to manifest itself, but they don't really know how. That certainly was my case. I didn't know how am I going to do that. I just felt stuck in my limited problems and challenges and so on, tensions. So this is why having a teacher can be and is very valuable, because the awareness of that other person has the ability, has the purpose of having that effect on your more superficial awareness that it can dissolve it. And of course that will trigger a certain amount of resistance and doubt in most people. But the purpose of it is not to be controlled by somebody else. The purpose of it is to be influenced in a positive way, that something in you says, oh, wow, I can actually feel something deeper in myself. And then gradually learn to do that yourself. But it might take, for me, it took me lots of years to learn to really do that myself. So it's nothing to be ashamed of that, you have lots of years of practice. And at a certain point, it just becomes natural that, oh yeah, now I really know how to do this, and I don't have an arrogant feeling about it, that I'm something special, but you are grateful that you have the ability to be in that state, despite various challenges, and that you can influence people around you with that awareness. And it is said in these different texts that a person teaching is actually more deeply liberated by liberating other people. It's the same thing of saying that you help yourself by helping others. And it's really true. You appreciate that more and more as you do this. This has a particular purpose and power of going into your deeper self and awaken that awareness, which can make you feel more in the chakras and really dissolve and in a way purify your system. Not pure in the sense of Christian purity, but making you more like a mirror. You are more like a mirror, so that you can feel the whole universe, your whole world, reflected in yourself. If you are totally filled with your individual so-called lower self, with all of its prejudices and judgments and thoughts and worries and all that, well then you don't really have the ability to be a clear, to receive clearly the whole world as a part of yourself. Does that make sense? And if you can see the whole world as part of yourself, it's a very good trick, because the world is, in many ways, a very challenging, crazy place. And if you can just see it as the expression of the fundamental energy then you don't have to take it all so personally in a negative way.